Hi guys, welcome back. Well, we're going to be doing an unboxing video today. Something a little different because I don't actually get to do many of these. And I'm going to be taking a look at an HDMI adapter. Basically a plug and play lead for the Dreamcast. Now, there's plenty of them out there, but this one's a little bit different. What I've read about it, I'm very excited about. So it's the HDMI adapter from, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, KAICO. I've not heard of these till maybe a couple of weeks back, but what I've seen, this could be the answer, or at least a step closer. Let's get into it. Right, well, here we have it. HDMI adapter for the Sega Dreamcast. KAICO. I'm just flipping it round to the back there. As we can see, majority of modern televisions have connectivity via HDMI, and the lack of some of the older inputs which retro game consoles use. With the KAICO HDMI adapter cable, you can bring your old Sega Dreamcast back to life on a newer TV and relive those gaming classics with a simple plug and play solution. Now, as you can see, compatible HDMI, it will support the full 480p resolution at 60Hz, so that is the best possible resolution output on the Dreamcast, full stop. But this bit's very interesting because a lot of these leads that you can get, they might be NTSC compatible, but they weren't PAL, and vice versa. So this is compatible and works worldwide. So this is a proper plug and play. So opening it up, we get the usual quick start guide. We'll have to go through that in a minute. Oh, it's this registration. Yeah, it's just a registration form, and then we have the lead itself. Now, taking it out of the box, just checking there's nothing. Yeah, I thought there might be. HDMI lead in there as well, always nice. Let's just throw all that to one side and take a proper look at this. Now, what I like about this, first of all, is the build quality. It is metal, it's not plastic. And if you've noticed already, it does not need any additional power. That's what has put me off a lot of these leads. Because you've got to have two plugs. You know, one for your console and then another one for the damn adapter. And that's not for me. Drives me nuts. But it does look, just try and get that a little bit better. It does look really well made, to be fair. And as this is a proper plug and play solution, we haven't got to prat about too much. Just plug it in and away we go. So that'll be the next step. Actually, just reading the instructions then for a second. Features video and audio in full digital HDMI format with zero transmission loss. Works with the majority of HDMI enabled televisions and monitors, hassle-free plug and play, supports all Dreamcast display modes. Now that is NTSC 480i, 480p, PAL 576i. That's interesting. Provides advanced signal processing with great precision, colours and resolution. No power adapter. Again, that's a big one for me. No power adapter, no messy charging cords, just a one single HDMI cable. So really happy about that. I'll read this, the rest of this, but let's get it plugged in and let's get it playing. I'm back and forth like a fiddler's bloody elbow. There is one very important thing though to point out. and that is supported video HDMI output. And it says here, the HDMI adapter works by taking the absolute best available signal from the Dreamcast VGA and then converting it to HDMI. There are a very small number of games that were not VGA compatible, and they've actually put less than 20, and therefore these will not be compatible with this adapter. So it's not a 100% solution. There is 20 games that are not going to work with this system. Wonder if I could find out who, what they are. It would be interesting. Yes, Daytona USA 2001. Now, I think this looks pretty impressive. Let's push the start button. Single race champion. This all looks pretty crystal clear. Now, I know with certainly a lot of leads, it does look a little bit darker, but this doesn't look dark at all. It just looks like a natural colour to me. So, let's do a single race. Ooh, the Hornet. Just start.
Hornet! Grasshopper!
Hey!
Falcon! Lightning! Hornet!
So the Hornet's the average car.
Hornet.
Stick with the Hornet.
Make automatic.
Automatic.
Race start!
Oh, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Play this that often. It's fucking good. So far, I'm really happy with this.
Checkpoint. Time extended.
That's the music.
Check your position. Checkpoint. Your time's extended. 2 laps to go.
Oh my god, climbing all over the place. Tell you what, I'm really happy with this.
Check your position.
Couldn't look
Stay
that
low
little
in
bit
the turn.
better. Make that one, I'm at. Oh, makes it.
Time's extended. This is the final lap. Check your position.
Make this one.
Almost out of time. Stay low. You place 13.
I think this looks brilliant. I'm more than happy with it so far. Let's try another one. every time, doesn't matter what version. You notice his whole hand wasn't showing then as he lifted up. Where's the rest of your arm, mate? Wow. Wow. I think that looked absolutely amazing. That really did look good. Right, so they have the original. That's the actual original Amiga picture. And there you have the new Dreamcast version. The difference, it is just like looking at standard and then 4K. Wow. Yeah. Just the extras they've put in this. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's have a look at another one.
It's party time, let's have some fun.
Oh yes, Crazy Taxi Arcade. Played by the arcade
let's go make some crazy money.
What an incredible game this was when it hit the arcades.
Go ahead and pick a car and driver.
The teeth on it.
Beanie Joe.
Yeah, we gonna have some fun.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yo, you need a ride?
Watch it, you nearly took me to the cable car.
Yeah, we be on our way.
Watch it, you fool.
Oh my word. All over the place.
Move it.
You got me to give some time.
Thanks.
Oh, not bad. Yo, you need a ride?
Watch it, you nearly
Come on, get in.
Party time.
You hit it.
Yo, you need a ride?
Watch, honey. Can you take me to the cafeteria?
Yeah, we be on our way.
Oh, Move it, baby!
Right on.
That's too dangerous. Careful. Oh, yeah. I'm watching you, fool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey,
I ain't fixed. That's the way to do
so
it.
fast.
Yo, that's it. Yo, hop in, darling. Shake me to the feel. You gonna love this.
Come on!
Let's go. Well, come on, B. Let's get going.
Oh, nice CDC.
Okay. Well, that was big. Take it easy.
Oh, reverse! Come on, man! I'm stuck! Unbelievable.
Yo, hop in.
You know it. I gotta go to Tower Records.
You gonna love this.
Go that way.
Shut up and leave your butt.
Hey, what's this problem? Yeah! What are you, stupid? Let's move it.
Well, come on, B. Let's get going.
Come on!
Keep your eye
It's
on
just
it.
there.
Go that way.
Yo, stay in your seat. I'll be getting some time.
Thanks.
Hey, I do better. I gotta get some quick. Like, are we leaving today?
Hey, I gotta get to the heliport.
Yeah, party time.
Would you pay more attention?
Don't think we'll make this one.
Hey!
Yo, you ain't got to worry.
You lousy
We're
driver!
so close.
This is taking forever.
All right, it's time to check out how you did today. Now let's take a look. Class D license. I can't believe it. Was that your best? I don't think so.
It was my best. Wow, what
Game
a game.
over.
And this looks fantastic. It really does look good. I'm starting to get really impressed with this lead. I really am. Let's take a look at another one. Right, basically what happened there was the resolution change, my capture card switched off. It's actually got nothing to do with the game or the Dreamcast or the lead. That's just my capture card playing silly buggers. So my apologies there. As you can see, it looks sweet. Still managed to get the win.
Okay!
Go, Sarah.
Hey, come on!
Round 2, fight.
Banyaku! Crack shoot! Are you okay? Rising Taku! Crack shoot! Power wave! Banyaku! Rising Taku! Crack
Seriously
shoot!
kicking my ass, man. Go on, Sarah, take me out. Bring in the other guy. Ryu, is it?
Final round, fight.
See ya! Rising Banyaku! Crack shoot!
Sayonara. You're out of there. The music is crystal clear.
Decide in the order of the bouts.
Let's get one more go, and we'll move on to something else. It does sound really sweet. And admittedly, I'm using headphones because I've got the microphone there.
Round 1, fight.
You're out of there.
Round 2, fight.
I don't know the special move. Git. Oh, there we go. Come on, take me out. That's all sweet. More than happy with this. But it does look as if to me it's just cut off a bit, but I'm not sure if that's the capture card doing that. Yes. Nice one, Terry. Let's move over to one more. Absolutely. The Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Now, until recently, this was the definitive edition. It looks a little soft, that to me, but that is a demo bit, so let's push the start button. We should see start new game.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy.
Must admit, I still do like the look of it, but that just looked a little soft. It didn't look as sharp as it could have done.
You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Wow, the voice then you could hear, Tony J of the Elder God. Sadly no longer with us, but wow, what a voice. And I must admit, the game looks brilliant. I mean, look at this. Wow. Fantastic sense of speed there, I must admit. And it looks crystal, well I say crystal clear, it doesn't look crystal clear. But it looks the closest. I mean, the game looks better than the intro. Do you remember when that used to be the other way around? The intros would actually look better than the game. But this does look absolutely fantastic. And, you know, I can feel a playthrough coming along here. I think I would really like to play this one again as well.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Oh, it just looks fantastic. Well, we'll take him through. Right, well, I'm really impressed with that lead. So that's the HDMI adapter for Dreamcast from KAICO. There you have it. I can't remember exactly what I paid for this. In fact, I'll just quickly see if I can find it. But I'm more than happy with it. Because I did get this off Amazon. That was I thought the easiest way. So if I go home, no, it's not there. Click on that. There we go. I had put it on the wish list. Right. Surprisingly enough, that was $29.99. That's all that has cost. So yes, it's another £30 lead. But I'm really impressed with it. Really impressed. The fact that I'm not having a prat about with another power supply suits me great. And from what I've read and from what I've seen, it's certainly better than the lead I've got downstairs, because I've got downstairs a VGA to HDMI adapter, which again, it works fantastic, I must admit, but I've got an additional power supply to it, and it's nothing but a pain in the ass. And it's that I don't really want. It's not the absolute best you can get on your Dreamcast. That is a direct HDMI. Now, the kit can cost you anything from £150 to £200, and unless you're any good at soldering, you're then going to have to pay somebody to install that. So that could cost you anything from £300 upwards. For a solution for $29.99, you know what? I'm going to stick with that a wee while longer. I really would like to get that done. I'd like to get the HDMI fitted on it. But you know what? 300 quid? I am pretty good at soldering, so I probably would give it a go myself. But it's still a lot of bang, that is. £150 to £200 for the kit alone. And they're never readily available. You've always got to wait for somebody to come up with a kit. Well, you've now seen it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings. What do you think of it? I think it's a cracking piece of kit for $29.99, and I am recommending it. So anybody out there that wants to upgrade the HDMI and doesn't want to go down the modding route, this is, I think, a great solution, and certainly a lot better than others out there. I know I haven't shown you what it was like before, and I'm not showing you other leads, but let's be honest, there's plenty of other videos out there showing you all that. But this definitely gets my recommendation. Right, that's it. I'll wrap this up now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I'll catch you all again. Take care.